Now the spring's here, kind of getting the shop worked out. In the office, there's this cubby hole where it's perfect for shelves, and I don't want to buy one of the templates to drill the holes for the shelf pins, so I'm actually going to make one. And I think I'm going to use this piece of poplar that I have over here in the corner. All right, so I think 18 inches is long enough. So that's where I'm going. Worst cut ever. Okay, so what I want to be able to do is have the same distance from either side. So if I'm on the outside of the shelf, it'll be 1.25 inches away from where the hole needs to be drilled. If I'm on the inside of the shelf, then it also needs to be 1.25 inches away from the edge of the shelf. So I have to cut the width to be exactly where I need it to be, so those holes going down the middle will be 1.25 inches from either side. Hopefully that makes sense. So I set the gauge at 1.25 inches, which should be right at the halfway point on this piece of wood that I just cut. So we're going to try to draw a line right down the middle. And then I'm going to make marks at intervals along here to where the holes need to be drilled. I can't remember what that's called, but it's got the little tip on the end of it. It really helps when you're trying to be precise with holes like this. I think this was a cheap, maybe Harbor Freight bit. I don't remember. Yay! It's pretty important to be precise or your shelf's going to be crooked. I feel like I should have said at the beginning, there's actually two different sizes of shelf pins. There's 1/4 inch and then there's, I can't remember, 3/16 or something like that. One of them's a lot harder to find a drill bit that matches than the other. These are 1/4 inch, so I use a 1/4 inch bit. There, now I said it. Are you kidding me? Did I just break a screw off? Are you kidding me? See if I can at least drive this. Should have started with that. All right. Or 1.25 inches from that side, or 1.25 inches from this side. And the way this is worked out, because I have to flip it over to put it on the inside, it's pretty important that the top hole and the bottom hole are the exact same distance from the end, because when you flip it over, it's got to match up on both sides. They have to be parallel. But that's how this works. I wanted holes on both sides of that centerpiece, so I thought I'll just go all the way through. That'll save me some time. Ended up being a mistake.
I was wrong.
So I used a screwdriver, stuck it through the bottom hole.
That's a thing of beauty.
And that holds it in place so the holes continue on up at the same distance, so you can just keep going up. Shelf pins fit just right. I haven't painted any of these shelves yet because I haven't decided what color. If they're going to be white like the walls or black like the trim. But we threw up a few shelves and then grabbed a smattering of junk from around the office just to say, look, the shelves hold things. Yeah, you get the idea. Thanks for watching.